Hi guys, welcome to Football with Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, and spreading the love in what is a very, very big bad world of ours. Before we go any further, please like, share, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Remember, subscription is free. Try saying that with a speech impediment. Right, it's free. Hit that subscriber button right now if you're on YouTube. Don't forget the notification bell. The new channel figures are above. Another great day yesterday. Coming up to what 54,000 until get to 1 million views. Absolutely fantastic. And thank you every single one. If you're watching on Facebook, come over and you go YouTube account. Come over to YouTube. Join the Football Brownie YouTube community. But if you are watching Facebook, please hit the like. Everyone hit the like button. Much appreciated. Right, it is a watch along. Today, Man City Newcastle. We watched together the Liverpool game last night. Liverpool against Tottenham. Could only get a point, and the door is wide open now for Man City to win the league. Personally, I don't like watching Man City play. They bore the hell out of me. So hopefully, people in the chat can help me out today. Right, first person in the chat is Pete Protein. Hi Pete, hope you're well, my friend. Hope you are well. He says, hello Brownie. Hi Pete, hope you're well, mate. And he says, how's it going? It's going really well, mate. It's going really, really well. Many thanks for joining. Okay, so right. So basically, where we are is a minute and a half of from kickoff. Man City Newcastle. Let me just quickly screen share the team starting lineups for you. Oh, I better not do that. You'll have to just do it for me. Okay, Edison, Cancelo, Dia, Laporte, Zinchenko, Rodri, Gundogan, right? De Bruyne, Grealish, Sterling, and Jesus. Now, Brownie's bet today is 2-0 Newcastle. I say that is Newcastle. 2-0 Man City, sorry. Newcastle on the attack here. 1 second. Going down the right hand side. Yeah, 2-0 Newcastle. And De Bruyne to have 2 shots on target during the 90 minutes. That's 4-1 with Sky Bet. This is the Newcastle lineup. Dan Burn, Taggart, Bruno Gomes, Longstaff, Joe Linton, Alamiron, Saint Maximum, and Chris Wood. So that's the starting lineup for you guys. And the screen share. So how are you all? How are you all? And many thanks for joining the stream. Okay, coming up to 3 minutes, still 0-0. And Brownie's having a little beer. I freaking deserve it. The amount of bloody YouTubing I done yesterday killed me. Absolutely killed me. New person in the chat says hello. The feet to beat. How big are your feet then? The feet to beat. Right. Okay. Jesus coming into the Newcastle area. Slight deflection. Gone back to the goalkeeper. Yeah, so Brownie gone 2-0 Man City on one bet. I think that's 7-2, I think. Yeah, 7-2, I think that was. And De Bruyne to have 2 shots on target during the 90 minutes. That was 4-1. Please gamble responsibly. And, if you are having a drink today, in the description is a drink aware link as well. Okay, so Man City in the area at the moment, crowded out by the Newcastle defenders. Although it has been, is that a penalty? No penalty. Giving a free kick. Guys, please hit the like button. Much appreciated. So Grealish starting. In fact, when was it when he played Real Madrid? He done more than Phil Foden than bloody Grealish come on for what, 15 minutes? He done more than what Phil Foden done for 75 or whatever it was. So Man City with a free kick just outside the area. De Bruyne just hit it on target. Oh, it's not on target. Bloody hell. Mdow. Hi, Mdow. Hope you're well. Many thanks as well for your comment. Nice comment earlier on. And he says, hi, Brownie. She says, hi, Brownie. I am Mdow. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. And guys, if you haven't checked out the uploads, please check them out. Quite a number of them yesterday. I think I've only done one today. But I did do the translation as well for everybody to understand what the Real Madrid fans were actually saying to the security outside of Bernabeu. Unfortunately, they decided to. It's Mari. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, no. Sorry. They decided to leave early, and they couldn't get back in. But I do have a little bit of sympathy for them because the Bernabeu can be an absolute nightmare to get home from. Okay, Man City coming into the area again. Now, hang on. De Bruyne crossed that, the keeper gathered. Does that mean it's one shot on target? No, when it was Zinchenko anyway. Anyway, welcome to the madhouse. And thanks once again for that comment earlier. Much appreciated. I'm glad you liked that upload. Yeah, the other uploads were yesterday. Funny one. I still laugh at it now. Thinking of it now is a Roma fan on a bike. That is a must watch to the end kind of upload. The police wagon as well. Now, many people are saying that that video, it was a setup, and I was like, oh right, okay, is it? But I've since seen video footage of them all in the back of the van, so it is not set up at all. It's actually real. But please support the channels. Please support the channel by checking out the uploads as well as the live streams as well. So just over 7 minutes gone, and it's 0-0 at the Etihad. I was going to call it Main Road then. Just shows how old I am. So I bet every Liverpool fan is supporting Newcastle at the moment. As Newcastle on the attack. Tell you what, if Maximum can get ball across, he does, but Laporte gets back in time. So not fully away. St. Maximum with a cross again. Tell you what, oh, Chris Wood. Chris Wood should have put that away, I tell you. He peeled away from the defender, and he had a free header, basically. He had a free header. And normally Chris Wood would have put that in the back of the net. So guys, it looks like many people are watching on Facebook at the moment. So once again, if you are watching on Facebook, please hit the like first off. But also, and you have a YouTube account, please come over to the YouTube, join, subscribe, join the channel. And it's a bit of a madhouse at times, I'll be honest with you. But you'll all be welcome, every single one of you. Okay, Man City on the attack a bit, and gone for Man City corner. 9 minutes gone. Stefan, hi Stefan, hope you're well, mate. Hope you are well, my friend. I'm very well, and hope you are too. Many thanks for joining, of course. Stefan, because you like Barcelona as well, did you see the upload of Real Madrid fans I done today? Oh, corner come over, and is it Dia pulled away? Shot blazed over a bar. The marking on some of his it's Rodri it was marking some of his crosses on both teams is questionable at the moment. We'll watch it later. You will laugh, my friend. You will laugh. And the other ones, the Roma one as well is funny. I know Steve Denham has just commented as well on there. So okay, well this is obviously this is the later game. Just over 10 minutes gone now, and 0-0. Tell you what, Newcastle fans see it. Really climbed the table since Eddie Howe's taken over. Obviously, the additions of Chris Wood and so on. Listen, Chris Wood hasn't scored as many goals as they would have hoped, but his inclusion in the new has given it a different dimension to how Newcastle can play, and that's led to more goals. Right, so what we at the moment? Okay, the scores so far today has been Norwich 0, West Ham 4. Now, Brownie's got a bet on right at the start of the season for Ben Rama to score more than 10 goals or more. I think I had a 30-1 or something. He's now on. He had 2 today at Norwich. He's now on 8, I think. So he needs another 2, and Brownie's quids in there. But yeah, Norwich, or how Stefan will call them, the Budgies. Took a hell of a beating today. Leicester 1, Everton 2. Great result, wasn't it? Great result for the Toffee men. And you know what? The fans are now supporting them. It was an upload yesterday I done from the training ground, whereas, well, Rafa Benitez was still in charge. And the Everton fans wanted to kill the players after the game, especially when away to Norwich. Arsenal 2, Leeds 1. And currently it's Man City 0, Newcastle 0. Over in Spain, now Getafe drew 0-0 with Rayo Vallecano. Currently 70 minutes, Villarreal against Sevilla 0-0. Later on, you've got Espanyol Osasuna, and later on, there is going to be a Brownie watch-along. It's the Madrid derby. And there's a bit of controversy, two bit of information on a Madrid derby. Bit of controversy because with La Liga, for example, it happens every season, but basically, it'd be a roll of honor. Real Madrid have won the league now. It'd be a roll of honor at the next game. So there will be a guard of honor. Sorry, it'd be a guard of honor. Atletico in the Wanda Metropolitano. They'd have to give a guard of honor for the league champions Real Madrid. Bit of controversy. They didn't want to do it at first. Could cause some issues. But and another little bit of information as well. This weekend, Madrid public transport are celebrating 75 years of being in existence, right? So both teams have got a normal bus, a normal local bus, all dolled up in the team colours, but inside it is a normal bus, I can assure you. And both teams are taking a normal bus to as they're replacing all the executive team coaches, and they go into the stadium and back in a normal bus. Quite. I was going to do a video on it, but I had a couple of drinks when I found out, so I thought, fuck it. Let's go back in the chat. Still 0-0, guys. 14 minutes 20. Stefan, the funny videos are better. They are better. Yeah. I enjoy doing them. It's a variety of interest. People subscribe to the channel. For Paul's in here. Hi, Paul. Hope you're well. I bet you're happy with the result today. There you go. Come on, the Gunners. Hope you're well, my friend. And keep going with your channel as well, mate. Keep going with your channel. Mary, Rangers winning 2-0 against Stanley United. All I should be on Celtic now. I think Celtic going to win it. Real M. Hi, my friend. Love your content, man. Never give up. Many thanks, my friend. You know what? Just comments like that, just put a smile on my face. And as Stefan said, if happiness and smiling, thank you very much, Real M. Much appreciated, my friend. And M Dow says hello to Paul. Paul says hello to M Dow. Bit warm, Brownie. Hope you're good. Bit warm, you. Warm? Fucking hell. All day today. What was it? I was walking under the shade, right? Walking under the shade. Vamos. I think it hit 43 at one point. 40 freaking 3. And so talk about warm. I was walking under the shade and I was like, oh. Paul, what bets you got? I've got 2-0 Man City. And I've also done, because I know you do similar bets as well. De Bruyne, 2 shots on target, 4-1 Sky Bet we're doing. What bets you got on this game? 43 quid. Yeah, freaking was, I tell you. I'm Scottish, but don't support Celtic. Who do you support then, Endo? 43 beat. Yeah, honestly, it freaking was, man. Tomorrow it's saying 39, then 34. Yeah, 39 tomorrow. Yeah. I've had the special Everton Man City. You know what? I had a good one last night and done it on a watch along as well. Son to score. I had a draw for Everton, if I'm honest with you. I had the draw. But I tell you what, Brendan Rodgers is bloody treading on thin ice, isn't he? Get me out there, Brownie. I have a few beers. Hey, you ain't even a freaking member. On about out here as well. Me and a couple of mates are talking, discussing out here the World Cup, because basically how we are thinking and how it's looking is that Qatar, especially with beer, Dubai is a most Western kind of culture. Okay, it's still not bloody 100% Western, but you can, with beer you can drink in hotels and so on, and it's more like hotel space, I suppose. Now it's 6-hour drive, right, from here to Qatar. 6-hour drive. So me and a couple of mates are thinking. Shall we rent a minibus for a month? The duration of the World Cup, so a month, and just bloody bus people from Dubai. That Man City scored, Sterling. 1-0 Man City. 1-0 Man City. So we're thinking, shall we hire a minibus and just offer bloody World Cup minibus bloody transport to Qatar and back? Thinking that 6 hours could be raking it in. We could be raking it in. Think the amount of England and Welsh fans if Wales do come as well. Sky Bet took me. Boom, yeah. Yeah, so we're thinking, with that, we're also thinking as well, subletting, whether we sublet bloody apartments during the tournament as well. Well, you never know. Okay, so Man City 1-0 up. Brownie's bet is 2-0 Man City. and the other one is De Bruyne, 2 goals on 2 shots on target. Don't think he's had one yet. Well, they kind of like had a cross, which kind of on target. I don't know if that counts as one. Paul would probably know. Yeah, so we'll be doing a watch along for Madrid derby later on. And guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, please come over to YouTube and subscribe if you have a YouTube account. Also, hit the like button. Keep on forgetting, I'll be honest with you, but you really don't know how important it is with algorithms and everything else. So please hit the like button. Really much appreciated. Okay, De Bruyne now on the left-hand side. Pass it inside. No, that's another like cross type of shot, which was gathered by the goal. Is that has that qualified for a bloody shot on goal or not? Paul, you into this? Does that qualify for a shot on goal? You must have just watched it. It says 1-0 Man City. 21 minutes gone. And many thanks for joining. Stefan says, as much as I'm not a keen on some of the characters, or me and you both, mate, going to the World Cup does sound amazing. Are you going to do any lives? I'll try and do live streams, and I mean, I don't know if you know. I don't know if he bloody shown them. But when was it? The last World Cup. It was the last World Cup. I did do fan interviews. I did in Marbella, in Portabanús. So it's kind of like going to be fan cams. I'm hoping. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, you know, it's it could be easy money. You know, just go back and forth 6 hours. Lee Richards, hi Lee, hope you well. Hi Brownie from Cardiff. Hi Lee, hope you well, my friend. Thanks for joining as well. AP. Hello, Brownie, Dennis Ward. Oh, it's a shame. I should be so good for you. Write the theme down, sing the theme down. R.I.P. to Dennis Waterman. Stefan, fan cams would be awesome. Yeah, I did do it. I did do it for. It was for another channel, really. Basically, it was for Marbella TV, right? It was a trial, really, with Marbella TV that I'd done fan cams. I think I'd done it right at the beginning of this channel, maybe. Maybe I uploaded. I know that YouTube did block them because they were actually Marbella TV's bloody footage. I don't know if they blocked all of them. One of them actually, Carl Frotz walked past. I didn't notice him. Right? So anyway, yeah, done fan cams. When I was nervous at first because I, you know, and then I had a couple of beers before approaching people. Oh, Newcastle scored 1-0, was it? Or was it disallowed? Flag got gone up. Yeah, I was nervous at first because I never done anything like that. I pitched the idea to Marbella TV because the guy thought about doing a Real Madrid English version of like Arsenal fan TV. So that interested me because I was going back and forth to the Burnabout back then, and we fell out. We fell out because I done one show technically not in Marbella. I needed to go to Gibraltar straight after the England-Croatia game. So I kind of like cheated, and I done the fan cams in my local bar, which which is, the border, the like county border or the region border of Marbella to Estepona is about 5 miles. So because it technically wasn't in Marbella, we fell out. Yeah, so okay, Man City now on the right hand side to Jesus, shot, palmed away, and Man City corner. 25 minutes gone now. Stefan, AP saw you, huh? Yeah, yeah. Oh, he was great. He was great. Minder, best Minder. When he left and the Neville never the same. AP, do you fancy Newcastle go? No, I don't. No, I don't. They're already 1-0 down. Dodgy Brownie. No, but basically, do you know what I mean? The area, if you went on holiday, because it was through hotels, if you went on holiday, people would think that you're in Marbella. Technically, you're not, right? The fucking border to the region of Marbella or the city of Marbella to where I was literally walking distance. But but they, because they were getting sponsored by Marbella businesses, and that was their argument. I needed to get freaking Gibraltar, so if I went into Marbella to do fan cams, getting out of Marbella to go to Gibraltar, I would have been late. But we fell out. I wasn't mind searching. Yeah. Who was his wife now? Who was his wife now? She had big hair, didn't she? I don't know if still his wife. Anyway, 1-0 still to Man City. 27 minutes gone now. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, guys. Help the figures have been amazing in the last couple of days, really, really have, and we're well on track to hit 1 million views. My rough estimations would say within a week, 2 weeks maximum, and it just shows the popularity of the channel at the moment. You got it. I knew it. I knew it was. Was she Czechoslovakian or a Czech? Yeah, yeah. I knew her. Yeah. Was he still married to her? Why are we talking about freaking Minder? No, it's a watch along. Anyway. Yeah, well done. I agree. Well done, Stefan. Okay, 1-0 still. And I say Brownie got 2 bets. One is 2-0 Newcastle. I think I had it at 7-2, I think. Or maybe 9-2. I can't remember now. And the other one is De Bruyne. 2 shots on target within 90 minutes so far. Don't think he's got one, but it's like a cross shot. You've had 2 of them. So I'm going to double check. I'm going to double check whether or not that actually qualifies. Stefan in the chat says, I think she was Russian. Decent. Gorgeous. Yeah, she was. She was. Red hair, didn't she? Hope there's another twist in the title list. Don't want to be. I think that it's over now, mate, to be honest. Man City got Wolves next week. I can, But then again, Wolves are chasing that. It's a nasty challenge from Bruno Gomes on Grealish. I know Grealish is probably acting a bit, but he knew what he was doing. Pete Protein, Man United, I know. We done it yesterday. Hang on, I'm checking now whether or not those cross shots actually bloody qualify for. Because if so, it'd be the betting on that would be suspended. No, no, no. Oh well. AP says she was doing something dodgy. Yeah, I met. Yeah, she was on Big Brother once years ago. Yeah, whenever cat when George Galloway was dressed up in a cat, was that it? West Ham away may be difficult. I don't know. And obviously over here, I mean, even if you even in my apartment lifts, right? Even in my apartment lifts, there are Man City adverts. We've got like little screens just to bloody keep you freaking uh, stop you getting bored as you're going up and down 40 odd bloody floors or whatever it is. But you've got little TV screens and Man City adverts everywhere over here. West Ham way may be difficult. I don't know. I think if West Ham would have qualified for Europe by then, I think it could well be. We could well be on the beach by then, man. We had a great result today, didn't we? Okay, great. Oh, great ball, Jesus. Should have hit that first time, but tried to control it, which was great ball by De Bruyne there. Oh, I know. What was he thinking? Thinking of a money, mate. That's what he was. That's what he was doing. Thinking of a money. But it did backfire on the idiot, didn't it? Okay, so a corner. De Bruyne with a corner, and we are 32 minutes. Newcastle dealt with it quite easily. And yeah, it could have stroked me. Were they still together? Maxman goes down. Shinchenko pulling him back up. I don't know if ref is giving it or not. AP says West Ham 3 points off Europa League spot. We've still got something played. Yeah, no, good point. Do you know the Mutton Man that travels on? I don't, mate. Well, is it? I don't. Has he got a YouTube channel, mate? In all fairness, I have actually bloody um, unsubscribed to a lot of YouTube channels. First time I've actually done a mass unsubscribing, if that's or a mass cull, I think you want to call it. Um, Mutton Man. Okay, I haven't. I'll check that out later. Many thanks for giving me a heads up. Absolute discussion scene. George should be saying that. And I was talking to a mate because what happens over here is when it gets too hot, because it can get over 50, when it gets too hot, many of the locals actually go on holiday to other places in the world. So I know I've said it before and I am going to do it, but I don't know what the COVID things are. But that could well be the time in which I finally. I don't know when I don't know when the game actually is. I'm sure it happens during summer because we did South American watchalongs, didn't we? We done them like a Copa Libertadores was at the night time when the Euros were on, wasn't they? Because me and Nathan done bloody watchalongs. So hang on. I want to do. I want to finally do this, which is Boca Juniors River Plate. I'm hoping that, I don't know. I will be doing it. I will. Uh, I thought it was hilarious allowing people to live on the streets and letting millionaires not pay the tax. No, that's disgusting. I haven't got a clue what you're talking about now. I haven't got a clue. Right, bear with me. I need to get a beer. Talk amongst yourselves. Currently 1-0 to Man City, 35 minutes. Okay, okay. Now, Stefan's in 2-0. Okay, so bloody 2-0 then. Oh, looks like my bet is going to be down. Who scores it, Stefan? Still 1-0, yeah? Where you gone, Brown? No, I went for beer, didn't I? I went for new beer. Okay, lads, I'll check that out. Big Brother cracking. It went on way too long, mate. It did went on way too long. But it was an easy money maker, cheap TV, isn't it? Big Brother. Okay, so I seen the second goal. I think Rodri scored it. I think. Too bloody no. Uh, yeah, Corona. Yeah, the leftovers from last night. Leftovers from last night. 2-0 now. Hi, Luke. Hope you well. Luke Links Football. Many thanks for joining. A good friend review from a stands. Oh, seen your interview done with him. Thought it was great. I do watch alongs. But okay, no worries. Hey, Luke, if you listen, um, look, the details on underneath, right, my friend. The details underneath are my contact details. If you're on Twitter, which I'm sure you are, if you do have a YouTube channel, send me a DM on Twitter, and hey, I'd love to introduce your channel to my subscribers. I'm of a firm believer that working together with other channels, and I'm glad that you liked that the chat I had with Josh from Avuto Stands. If you want to do, no worries at all. I I don't know. Do you know Kieran Maguire, Luke? A Price of Football podcast. He's a Brighton fan. Actually, having a chat with him tomorrow. And congratulations on the result yesterday as well. Yeah. Hey, no worries at all. We got Mr. Arsenal podcast as well. I think that's Wednesday, isn't it? I'm completely open with other channels to do. Because I enjoy listening to their YouTube journeys as well. Every time Brownie, I didn't go for a shit. I'm completely empty at the moment. I can't even. I don't even know if I was in a country when you're on about David Bowie. Can't remember, mate. If I'm honest, yeah. Do you reckon City would rather be in Liverpool? But oh no, hey, it's all in City's hands now, mate. It's all in City's hands. Do you follow quick? You know what? When I lived in when I lived in Cardiff as a single guy, I lived on Cathedral Road, which was the back of it was Sophia Gardens, where Glamorgan played, and the season ticket was about 50 quid for a season. So I bought one, and it give me something to do. I played cricket when I was in school, more of a bowler than a batter. Um, I did go, actually, I did go to the T20 World Cup a few months ago. Unfortunately, I was going to do a vlog. Unfortunately, I didn't. My charger, I had a charger on me, but I couldn't get anywhere to charge the phone, so I couldn't do a vlog. But I did go to the England Sri Lanka in a T20. Um, yeah, so I'm not an avid watcher like I used to be. When I was a teenager, I used to be an avid watcher because I used to play in the summer. But I still take an interest. I mean, the Ashes, when I was living in Sydney, I went to Sydney Cricket Club for. No, normally, it's day 5 in Sydney. Uh, I also went to Australia, Pakistan. So, uh, sorry, and I know it's rambling on about too much information, Brownie. Well, I have to describe. Uh, no, I mean, do you reckon City would rather be in champ? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, because that's why they brought Guardiola in. That's why they brought Guardiola in. That's a fact, isn't it? On about that, guys, I've seen the upload. The upload I done today was Real Madrid fans. They left early, and even season ticket holders were refused re-entry. Please check that out. There's also English subtitles as well down the bottom, and you know people people who don't know the area around the Santiago Bernabeu, they don't realize just how hard it can be to get home. Uh, if you go with the crowd, they didn't go with the crowd. They wanted to beat the crowd in getting home. I done the watch along here. I thought it was all over. Would I have done it? Would I have stayed to the end? I still probably would have, but it is quite funny. It is quite funny. I do as many subtitles as I can. There's one or two parts in which I couldn't work out what they were saying. But yeah, please enjoy. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. Yeah, T20. Yeah, yeah. Um, it wasn't in Dubai. It was out. The ground was. It was outside Dubai. I went in a taxi. Shala, Sha, Shala, I think. And yeah, it was. Yeah, quite a like. If you compare to the football grounds, it'd probably be like Southern League or Northern League bloody standard. Shala, I think. Yeah. And Bowie was on Big Brother. All right, I did. Nah, you know what? You know what? I definitely wasn't in the UK when that happened. Then I would have remembered that or known about it. Pep will give his. Yeah, he would, man. The thing is, people on about Mourinho, oh, he's lost his touch, he's lost his. There's no way, right? In my opinion, there's no way Pep would take an Porto to win the Champions League. No way. That is why. Or that Inter team as well. That is why I think Mourinho will always have Pep's number. Uh, Did did a collab with a guy who has 160K. I'm not gonna do more. Love to link up. Yeah, hey, more than welcome. I say, send me a DM on Twitter and we'll sort something out. Probably not this week. It could well be either the end of next week, the end of next week or the following week, but no problem at all. I'm trying to sort out everything this week, and oh, Man City low cost come in, nothing. Um, 160K. Who have I done altogether? I think the most I've done on a Brownie meets. Well, I mean, Dom with West Ham Fan TV. I don't know how many. Flying Pig, developer. I think in a region between like 50K and maybe 75K or something. But I don't think I've done 100K. How many are you on then, Luke? Okay, no worries. And while we on subscribers, a big shout out to City Extra Jordan, who comes in chat every now and then. City Extra. I think he got to 50,000 a couple of days ago, and we'll be having Jordan. I can't remember his sidekick's name, but we'll be having at least Jordan from City Extra on doing a Brownie meets as well. So Newcastle coming into injury time of the first half. It's still a 2-0 Man City. Brownie's got 2-0, and also De Bruyne, 2 shots on target. I don't know if any of them cross shots bloody qualified. I know they didn't both qualify. Luke says, I got 603 days ish. Bloody hell. Hey, good on you. Good on you, Luke. Good on you, my friend. You know, sometimes people don't realize that just one bad comment, you can have a million bloody good comments, but one bad comment gets you down. Go Brownie. Thanks for a comment. Hey, no worries. Many thanks for your comments. As I said, one bad comment can really get you down, can really piss you off. But Emdo, I know that you do comment a lot on the uploads, and I just want to thank you very much. You don't realize people who just comment nice comments on some videos don't realize just how how happy it can be. Someone mentioned the other day, because one of my friends, he always tries to make conversation with either a waitress or a barman, and to the average person, you'd think, fucking hell, he just goes over the top. How are you? Blah, blah, blah. You know, and so one of my mates asked him, so, why don't you just bloody, you go a bit over the top? And what he said, his reply was right, actually. He said, look, you don't know how bad that person's bloody life is behind the scenes. You don't know if they've had a bad day. You don't know if they've had some bad news of late. You know, a couple of nice comments could brighten up their day, even if it is for a minute or two. And you know what? That's exactly the same when people do nice comments on YouTube. Um, Welcome to many fans. Please hit the like button. Brownie, have you been to the beach? I haven't been inside. I haven't been inside, but quite regular. I go, quite regular. I go outside looking up. Um, it's kind of like man-made lake or restaurants around. So at night time. Hi Brownie, have you seen Denver anywhere? I haven't, mate. Yeah, yesterday he did do a Demcast last night, didn't he? I was I was an early sleeper last night, so I don't know Jordan. I was an early sleeper. So it's half time anyway, guys. Half time, Man City 2, Newcastle 0. Now, I'm just going to check my bloody cash outs, okay? Because I've got 2-0 already. But likelihood is going to be at least one goal in the second half. It's a crap bloody cash out. They give me less than my stake, so I may as well just bloody keep it going. Luke, have an amazing stream. Many thanks, Luke. Hey, many thanks for coming in, and we'll talk. And thanks for thanks for your comment regarding my chat with Josh as well. From many thanks, mate. Much appreciated. Speak to you soon. Oh, Brownie's having bloody wind now at both ends. Right, so yeah, just a little reminder as well. We're going to be doing a watch along later on the Madrid derby. There's going to be obviously Real Los Blancos has has secured La Liga title, so be interesting to see the guard of honor Atletico have to give once they come out onto the pitch. Be interesting to see the reaction from Atletico home fans as well. Awash is in. Hi, Awash. Hope you're well. And Man City fan. You went missing for a couple of days, but I wanted to get search squad bloody looking for him. But great to have. Got to keep going. Same thing. We don't. Yeah, I've got 2-0 already. Awash, and I got De Bruyne 2 shots on target at 4-1. I don't know whether those he done 2 cross shots. I don't know whether they count or not. Ryan, I hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. And finally getting Ryan on Brownie Meats this week. Finally. And congratulations on the result early on against Leeds. Pete Protein, have I been to Greece? Yeah, I went to Greece as a youngster. Kavos, I went. Yeah, it was a proper 90s bloody 90s trip, I tell you. Kavos. Everyone's saying hello to Ryan. Would join you for Madrid watch along. Well, you want to come on, do you, Stefan? More than welcome if you want. We're one way, yeah. Well, I think last night's result bloody, kicked Arsenal up the backside a bit, I think, right? But congratulations on it anyway. So, hang on, let's okay, let's screen share this. Okay, this is the live table as it stands, and so Man City winning 2-0 at the moment, and top by 2. Top by 3 points. If it stays like that, the goal difference could be a factor, but I don't think so. I think personally, I think Liverpool lost it last night. Going down, Chelsea dropping points now, 67. But I do think they could be caught by Arsenal, but I don't think it'd be caught by Tottenham. So it could be a change of positions, Chelsea and Arsenal there. Tottenham, this could be an interesting one. The last Europa League place, Man United and West Ham. West Ham game in hand. 3 points, and he got a better goal difference as well. So you could technically say that's an invisible point. Uh, and then Wolves seem to be out. Well, they got a game in hand, haven't they? But they got Man City next up, I think. So as we go down, right, Norwich down, Watford down. These are the three. Everton won today away to Leicester. Got a game in hand on the other two. I said it ages ago, and I remember Stefan saying in the chat, now Leeds are out of it. They're safe, they're safe. I knew they bloody wouldn't be. I knew they wouldn't be. And look at the difference in the goal difference there. Minus 35 to minus 17, minus 19. So Leeds have got a big mountain to climb at the moment. Not helped. Well, I think a red card was overturned, wasn't it? So it wouldn't be a suspension. But yeah, well, Everton game in hand. I think 40. I agree. I think 40 will be. Let me know what point total will be safe. Maybe 39, but I think 40 is definitely the target. And who do you think will go down? Let me know. I don't do that. Hey, no worries, man. No, one on one. No, ain't no. It's not for everybody. Sometimes I hate it, man. I hate doing watch-alongs. To be honest with you, I hate doing watch-alongs on my own. I think I've said it many times, and even the Q&A sometimes. I feel much more comfortable if I got Sam or someone on the Q&A so we can bounce back on one another. Hey, no problem at all, mate. I fully understand. Don't worry. That goal difference is down to Bielsa. Yeah, you're probably right. But what I meant, my friend is a Leeds fan and watched that Leeds game earlier. And the problem with a new bloody manager coming in, right, is that the squad is all focused. You can't have, you can't switch the mindset of an all-out attack squad to a bit more defending. You have to have different players in. So how can a new manager bloody change the mindset of a playing mindset of a Bielsa bloody squad? He's like he's David Moyes really with Man United. A poison chalice. I think Burnley might after yesterday. Don't know. I don't know. It's only one defeat in what? One defeat in 5, was it? Stefan said, one of Nords are going down. Yeah, yeah. Really, Brownie, your Q&As are always a good laugh. Yes and no, if I'm honest. It's more of a watch-along because it's more of a watch-along in which I'm a bit bloody thing about because the way in which I advertise and put all on a social media platform, I know that with watch-alongs, I'm trying to fucking get new people together, so I have to bloody behave myself. Q&As, yes. I have been given the heads up a little bit, I'll be honest with you, Stefan, regarding the Q&As, because I have been, you guys know that I do like bringing ex-footballers on, and I've done like TV presenters before. I've done I have done quite interesting people, and I have been given a heads up in recent days that some of the people in which I've approached have watched the Q&As, and it's them watching the Q&As, they thinking, no, it's not for me. Coming on the channel having an interview is not for me. So yeah, I don't know. You give me a bit of feedback on that. Give me a bit of, but it's just me being me, really. It's just me being me. Right, bear with me. I need a pee. Well, what have I done? Yeah, sorry guys, just a quick pee. That's all. Um, Next week, huge for it was bad defeat. It was. Got bloody cobweb. Um, yeah, it was a bad defeat. Next week, huge for a relegation battle. Uh, 1 hour is often too short for a Q&A. I have put your name, but hey, I know. I don't listen. I love the Q&As. I think it's funny. I do have to bloody clearly state now that the show is 18 over. Um, I also think as well. You see, I also think as well that it's actually put the Q&As have actually put some sponsors off as well. But I'm keeping doing what I'm doing, and if a sponsor wants to sponsor all the other shows apart from a Q&A, then I'm open. But yeah, that's the kind of feedback I'm having. Obviously, when a word is going around that the channel's starting to hit 1 million views, um, it is grabbing attention of people who never knew the channel. And yeah, I'm at a bit of a crossroads regarding the Q&A, but I don't want to be a sellout at the same time. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, so second half I kicked off. Um, bollocks. Yeah, I know, but also as well, if it's putting guests off, Stefan, that's what's getting to me. But I'm thinking to myself, this is what I'm thinking to myself, Stefan. Right? Look, True Geordie, you know, has similar kind of makes similar comments and everything, and he has loads of banter, especially sexual banter. So I think, hang on, no, if bloody he can attract bloody sponsors and subscribers, why I can't act? You know, I know. Listen, it is what it is. If people do, if it turns people off, it turns people off. I'm just telling you some of the feedback I'm having because I am putting I am putting the word around now. I really want to step up my the game regarding interviewing former professionals and that. I love doing it. Man City on the attack. Nothing come of it. Oh, shot goes right across the face of the goal. So I rarely watch Brian. I like a blow. Yeah, you know what? Since he went over to Twitch, I hardly watch him anymore. I hardly watch him. I don't have a Twitch account. I don't have a TikTok account either. But since he done the channel went from YouTube to Twitch, I hardly watch him anymore. I wonder what the views are, because obviously Twitch wanted to you know Twitch wanted the channel over. Must have paid big money for that. But I wonder how many people actually did cross over. Maybe I should have mentioned that to Dave, the Blue Van Man, the other day. Is he not on? No, he's not. He's not. I think he made the highlights on YouTube, but the actual live shows aren't anymore. I think that move may have been about 6 months ago now. Okay, so Man City playing with the ball outside the area. 48 minutes. I don't want another go. I don't want another go. And the cash out they're giving me is crap. I might as well go with it. What I do want, though, is bloody De Bruyne to have 2 tame fucking shots on target. Am I on TikTok? I'm not, mate. Denver. I was talking to Denver started on TikTok, but to me, I don't know. I don't know much about TikTok, if I'm honest with you. And to me, TikTok seems to be a bit of a kids thing, you know. The only time I've ever watched TikTok, if people just on a wind up or something. I don't know. I want to do the podcast. I want to get the podcasts to a sustainable level at the moment. So while I'm keep on forgetting this, guys, if you do listen to podcasts, please check out Football Brownie on Apple, Google, or Spotify. If you do a lot of traveling and you listen to podcasts while you're traveling back and forth to work on a flight or something, please subscribe. I don't know if you subscribe or follow or whatever. Please check out Football Brownie on the podcast platforms. I am gradually uploading all the interviews I've had, doing the channel, putting them onto an audio version, and then uploading. So please check that out. Would be very, very grateful. And also, if you want to become a member, the link to a membership is above. So it's still 2-0. Jesus goes down like a sack of shit, and a referee is pulled up and they're blown. I got a list of platforms that I'm going to put writing on, but there's a lot, to be honest. Do you want a list so you can write them down? Maybe. I tell you what, Stefan, can you send them to me on Facebook Messenger? If that's okay, man. Or maybe email. Don't think my email is here. My email is in the community tab. Might be in the description. I tell you what, I'll write my email. Should put my email in the bloody thing underneath, shouldn't I? I hope you can see that, because I know some links they they do block. So can you let me know, Stefan, if you can see my email in the chat there. So anyway, it's still 2-0, Man City. And cheers, guys. $52 minutes, Fred. Many thanks, Stefan. Much appreciated. Okay, 52 minutes. Man City still 2-0 up. Welcome to the channel, Football Brownie. Hope you're well. New channel figures are above. The links and everything are below. If you are watching on Facebook, it seems to be more people watch on Facebook than YouTube these days. So if you are watching on Facebook and you have a YouTube account, come over, subscribe to YouTube, and join the YouTube part of the community. If not, enjoy on Facebook. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button on right now. I got 94 on you. I got 94 on you, Cheddars. Welcome to the thing. I got 94 possession. So I don't know if you're ahead or behind me. How's Cyprus anyway, mate? What's the weather like? It hit 43 here today. Frickin' now. Brownie does not. I'm on beIN Sports. It's 794. Brownie does not want another bloody goal at the moment until the cash out goes up a bit. 27 was it? I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, Man City on a Grealish on the left hand side. Cut inside. Squared it to Jesus. You can't do nothing about it. Gundogan. Trying to get a bloody shot off, but fair play to Newcastle. Right, hang on. I want to check my cash out, guys. 1 second, yeah? Oh well, I get my money back with 2-0 at the moment, so I'll keep that going. And nothing on that De Bruyne. I need De Bruyne bloody 2 shots on target in 90 minutes. Surely, man. Come on. Give me a break. Okay, 55 minutes gone now. And it is still 2-0 Man City. Still 2-0 Man City. Thanks, man. Many thanks, guys, for joining. Much appreciated. Cheddars, are you crypto? Are you involved in crypto at the moment? I pulled out everything at the moment because it's very very bearish at the moment. So let me know. Okay, Newcastle got a little bit of possession. First time in the second half, really. Gone out to the left hand side. St. Maximum, what's he gonna do? Shelby with a shot way over, and it's gone for a Man City goal kick. And cheers, by the way, guys. Many thanks for joining. How many likes do we have, guys? How many likes do we have? Hit that like button, you bunch of lazy bastards. Right. Cheddar says, put my money every time Stewart takes a huge dip. It's risky. I know, I know. I've seen a couple of whales buying into Sheba lately as well. I am budged. I am budged yet. So maximum with a shot, wide. Team effort went wide. Still 2-0. 7. Come on. Oh, 7. Come on, guys. Let's get to at least 10 likes. Let's get to double figures. Much appreciated if you can. It does help a channel. I didn't know what. I never thought it did, but it does help a channel. And also as well, I know many of you prefer the live shows and the uploads, but please, the uploads do help a channel big time. Absolute big time. You won't believe it. Some people say uploads are worth more to a channel than a live stream. So please check out the uploads. Some are funny, some are sad. It's just part and parcel of being a football fan. So the 50 coming into a 59th minute, Man City 2-0 up. Brownie's got 2-0, but I'm sure it's going to be another goal. The cash out is crap. So I'm keeping it going. And the other bet I got is De Bruyne, 2 shots on target during 90 minutes, and he hasn't had one yet. Typical, absolute typical. 7-3 now. Freaking, was it De Bruyne? Was it De Bruyne? Let me know. So it says 3-0 now. So my 2-0 went out of the window. Was it De Bruyne 7 or not? Still 2-0 with me at the moment. I just seen the third goal now. Was it Rodri again, was it? Yeah, Rodri again. Or Rodrigo. Rodri, isn't it? 3 now, Man City. De Bruyne needs to up his game for Brownie to win anything today from his betting. Cheddar says been heavily invested in supervision once things stabilise. You know what? With it being a meme coin, I think Sheba's had his day. Cheddar, I tell you, I'm thinking more and more Sheba's had his day. But I'm getting fed up with Sheba, if I'm honest with you. And Seven said only you then back on. Well, yeah, it's 3-0 now anyway, mate. It's 3-0. It wasn't De Bruyne. So, Madrid derby later on. Guys, what's your predictions for that game later on? Man City have got to win the league now, haven't they? They brushed Newcastle. I thought it'd be a tricky game today, if I'm honest with you. But they brushed Newcastle away. And 7-8. Ocho Filo. Atleti. No. Come on, Stefan. But Barcelona went to Betis and they won yesterday, didn't they? Cheddar says it's shitcoin. However, price is cheap, profit margins huge, just waiting for it. Yeah, I think everyone is regarding Elon. I think everyone is. You gotta be careful now, though. Now with Twitter, now that he owns it, you gotta be careful with some of the things he says regarding cryptos. Okay, Phil Foden coming on for Jesus. 3-0 Man City, 62 minutes, 63 minutes now. And yeah, Man City well on top, cruising now to the end of the game. You watch you watch some of the substitutions now all go wrong like it did on Wednesday. That'd be funny. But if you remember on that game, if you watch that watch along, the moment in which Mahrez went off, and I told you, didn't I? I told you guys, the moment when Fernandinho came on for Mahrez, I told that game changed the moment that substitution happened. And the rest is history. The rest is history now. David's in the house. Hi, Dave. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. What's he say? Hope City put 6-7 now past them. Had a 10 on Everton. A good man at 9-1. I thought it'd be a draw. I knew Everton would get something out of it, but I thought it'd be a draw. But well done on that one, Dave. Seth says, just hope Liverpool win the final. Last game wasn't good luck for Real Madrid, to be honest. Mr. Ramos would blood. Hey, nah. Hey, nah. I love Ramos. Never met him, but I've met his brother. But no, maybe it's because Ramos was still an old-fashioned defender, wasn't he? And yeah, I love Sergio Ramos. He was always my favorite. When he was at Real Madrid, forget about likes of Ronaldo and so on. Sergio Ramos was always my favorite player. I say I met his brother. His brother's his agent, and met his brother in Cardiff. Ryan says, second people question. You know what? Spurs had a great game plan last night. I thought, to be honest, I thought they'd get another one. Liverpool pressing so high up a pitch that it was basically they were open to counter attacking. Old fashioned is in a hangman. No, okay, come on. It was a tussle. That's all it was. This is Liverpool's punishment for last night. Man City across. Yeah, it really was. And I love Klopp. Don't get me wrong. I do love Klopp, but he had to go with the way Tottenham were played. Listen, Tottenham went there. Tottenham went there with a game plan. They had to get something out, because of the race for fourth place, and we got somewhere again. Nothing wrong with that. I can't, to be honest, right? I prefer. I don't know. You guys tell me in the chat. I prefer counter-attacking football, right, than Man City's tick-attacker bullshit that they pass fucking 30 million times, and it bores the life out of me. Counter-attacking football, I do prefer that. So look, if Klopp can't break Tottenham down, then Klopp's team can't break Tottenham down, and that's not Tottenham's fault. It was a tussle. It was a tussle. Dave says Ramos is last of the Ofa. Yeah, exactly. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Play on. Play on. Another thing as well, on about defenders, I know he wasn't a defender, he was a bloody, he was a midfielder, right? This Maradona bloody shirt that's gone for what, 7 million, I think? I don't know if that's dollars or pounds or whatever. Steve Hodge had it and put it up for sale in Sotheby's, wasn't it? Anyway, the Hand of God Maradona shirt. Now, there are rumours in Spain with Spanish media that shirt, and I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's true. I just want to put it out there. There are rumours that shirt actually wasn't the Hand of God shirt. The Hand of God goal happened in the first half, and there are claims in Spain that at half time he actually changed his shirt. So that shirt was not the actual shirt Maradona wore during the Hand of God goal. Don't know if that's true. Just putting it out there. It was in Spanish media a couple of days ago. Can we really say this is well, in the 80s, with Liverpool and Everton, I don't think the league title went outside of a Merseyside for 8 years, I think, wasn't it? It was either Liverpool or Everton, wasn't it, from 82 to 87 or 88? Can't remember now. But I think we can safely say that, right? It is that arch athlete got a tough nut to beat that lot. Tell you what, Real Madrid are great on a counter attack as well. Modric, how old is Modric? Modric can still bloody run the show. When I go West Ham, I look forward to seeing teams like Burnley and more direct play. Exactly, it is boring as I completely agree. Completely agree. Okay, Man City with a corner, 70 minutes. And yeah, completely agree. Here we go. Here we go. Stefan and his conspiracy stories saying that Real Madrid have their own referees. Come on, man. I viewed that. So, yeah, that was in Spanish media. No, listen, Spanish media can be, a bit of bloody a wind-up merchant. Let's just say they can be on a wind-up. But, yeah, don't know if that's true or not. It was to Arsabrook Stranglehold, yeah. That was 89, wasn't it? Was it 89? I mentioned that to Kevin Ratcliffe when I spoke to Kevin Ratcliffe. I still think that Everton have never recovered from the European ban back then. I mentioned that a couple of times on here. Ryan said 36. Oh, honestly, unbelievable. Unbelievable. You can still do it. The myth football is only played on the ground is stupid. I know. I'll be honest with you. I miss the days of fucking a big man, little man up front. I really, really do. And that's what Burnley are. More direct. Budgie, John Burridge. Still, he was actually the first player in which, or first former player in which I interviewed. And we still keep in contact. And Budgie always goes on whenever a keeper gets caught and concedes a goal because they're trying to play from from a back. Budgie goes on and on and on social media about it. And yeah, I don't like the bloody pass in the back. I prefer two men up front. Big man, little man. Nothing wrong with it. I've heard that. Peter Reid said, if Robbo was playing instead of me, Robbo would have smashed. Yeah, well, on about Peter Reid on Twitter. I think the shirt was in the Football Museum, wasn't it, before it went to auction. And Peter Reid had a photo with it, and the quote Peter Reid said, "It's the closest he's ever been to that shirt." Because Peter Reid should have smashed him as well. You know, throughout, if you haven't watched that game, watch the game, because if I'm honest with you, I know I'm a Welshman, right? But it kind of like people always go on about the handball, but the treatment England fans were giving Maradona, kicking him, smashing him, it kind of was justice. It really was kind of justice. You know, Steve Hodge, Tay Fennick should have these days would have had bloody red cards first 20 minutes. Some old fouls they were doing on him. When they take, yeah, it's at the halfway line on that second goal, right? On that second goal, it's the halfway where he does the Cruyff turn, gets away. It's that part in which he sort of fucking smashed him. Tay Butcher, when he goes past and past, I can see, he was getting into a penalty area. But it was when he done the Cruyff turn, when he picked the ball up, it's that part in which he should have smashed him. But he, to me, still the greatest player of all time. Don't care what anyone says. Kids under 12 not allowed to head the ball. That's probably because the Astor thing. I'll try and get hold of Dawn Astor, actually. I meant to have her on a show, but last year, but she couldn't make it, so we didn't rearrange. Jeff Astor. That'd be a good chat, actually. Remember who day, something's going to happen. It's crazy, sent to anticipate. My mate actually went over. My mate went there, and yeah, because remember it was only 4 years after the Falklands War. Proper issues within inside and outside of a stadium. Real bad. I was watching it. I was 14. England could have won if they brought Barnley. Yeah, you know what? I've always said that as well. People when Barnes went on, went down the left-hand side and crossed it. Lineker scored. He done exactly the same movement about 5 minutes later. People don't blame Lineker for that misheader on the line. People seem to forget that. Maradona was genius and a funny bloke, real funny, honestly. Yeah. I wish, because it was all lined up. When I was living in Spain, we call it in Spain urbanization. So basically, within, I wouldn't say a state, but within a few streets or a plot of land, really, where you would have a development, I suppose. But within urbanization, Claudio Caniggia was living there, right? And once I started getting in touch with him and seeing him, I did actually arrange for to do a podcast with Claudio Caniggia. However, COVID shut down then. Like a week later, COVID shut down, and proper Spanish shut down, as I've explained many times before what it was like. And Caniggia went back to Argentina, and he never returned to Spain during COVID. I would have loved to have bloody had a conversation with Canada, especially with my admiration for Maradona. When Barnes come again, yeah, yeah. On about Bobby Robson, Stefan, as Newcastle going down the left hand side now. On about Bobby Robson, Stefan. My mate earlier on was annoyed because I told him a rumor in which I heard, because Bellamy never used to live far from me in Penarth. Never used to live far, and he had businesses in Penarth, or his girlfriend and his ex-wife did as well. He did as well, but I heard this of a couple of people, and when I told my mate about the one story I heard regarding what Bobby Robson said to him during half time in the game, he was annoyed I didn't mention it to Warren Barton. I was going to mention it, but Warren Barton, uh, spoke about Bellamy in high regards. So I didn't mention it. And my mate earlier on said, you should have mentioned it. That would have bloody got you, clipped and all that. But I've heard of more than one person now. Bobby Robson, one time Bellamy was giving it all. You know what Bellamy's like, giving it all to Bobby Robson during half time in the game. And Bobby Robson then turned round and said to Bellamy, he said, look, son, he said, look, son, I've managed Stoichkov, Romario, Ronaldo, and you are a little weed compared to them. So shut your mouth. I've heard that he said that by a few people, a few Newcastle fans and so on. I should have asked Warren Barton if that was the truth, but I didn't because I didn't want to cross the line with him. I wish I did now. Anyway, little story about Bobby Robson. Always loved anything can happen. Yeah, I know. Remember when? I don't remember. I was too young. But Maradona got sent off 82, didn't he? With that high foot on Falcao against Brazil. Stefan. Jeff Astor was a cool bloke. I know. I will get hold of Don Astor again. That's what he said. Yeah, I've heard it of a few people, and it wouldn't surprise me because I know what Bellamy is like off the pitch. He said it because he's an expert. Yeah, look, son, he said, because Bellamy was giving it loads. And remember, Bellamy at Newcastle he was turning it on a bit. Look, son, he said, I managed Ronaldo, Romario, Stoichkov, and you compared to them, you're a little weed. High foot, you almost castrated. And on about Maradona, yesterday, I think it was yesterday or maybe the day before, it was the anniversary of the King's Cup in 1984, 85, whenever it was, when he was kung fu kicking the Barcelona Bilbao game. I think that was 84 because 85, the butcher of Bilbao snapped his ankle, didn't he? Sergio Garcia. I think it was the 84 Copa del Rey, or what it was called then, the King's Cup. Yeah, the anniversary was either yesterday or the day before. I seen it. It popped up on my timeline. So 81 minutes here, and 82 minutes now. Man City 3, Newcastle 0. The kung fu kick was funny. It was funny because he fucking fell on his ass after doing it, and then the Bilbao players started kicking fucking to him on the floor. He snapped Diego in two. Yeah, he did. And Goiki Chia has still got the Maradona's boot from when he snapped his ankle. He's still got the boot framed in his house. Goiki Kuchia has still got that boot framed in his house. That's how proud he was for snapping his ankle. Yeah. Right, bear with me. Need another beer. Okay. 7 says, yeah. He's got it. You know, like one of them frames in which Formula One drivers would put their helmets. You know, one of them like it's like a box, isn't it? Clear box. Yeah, actually got that Maradona's boot. He's so fucking proud of it. Anyway, cheers, guys. Yeah, Gorgichia, the butcher of Bilbao. Football was hard back then. It really was hard back then. People are on about bloody Ronaldo and Messi being the best. Tell you what, and I've said it many times on this channel. I've said many times on this channel, both Ronaldo and Messi, if they put up with some of the challenges, like some Maradona did, there's no way they would have hit 30. No way. Chef says cheers. Cheers, my friend. Okay, let's see any cash outs. Don't even think De Bruyne fucking had a shot on goal, has he? No. Crap. De Bruyne, you play shit, man. Anyway. Seven says Pele was kicked out of the 66 World Cup kicking. Yeah. Holland were the ones in there, weren't they? Holland were, wasn't it Holland? Or am I on about the no. Was it Holland? I remember seeing pictures of Holland in a blue kit kicking hell out of it. Or was that like 70, maybe 74? I don't know. How many World Cups did Pele play? He played in 58, didn't he? Because he played against Wales. 58, 62. It could be in the 62 World Cup where was 62 World Cup now? 58 was Sweden. So it would have been back. 62 would have been. Uh, can't remember now. Okay, Newcastle in the penalty area. Can I get a consolation? Oh, come over! Ah, bloody hell. Joe Linton miskicked it, I think. Brazil tried kicking shit out Holland in 74. Yeah, something tells me 74 because the pictures I remember were in colour. I remember Holland trying to kick a shit out of Brazil in. No, tried to kick shit out of Spain, didn't they? In the final in South Africa. That's when De Jong got sent off, was it? Was it Nigel De Jong? Didn't he play for Newcastle? Can't remember now. So, guys, if you're new to our channel, please subscribe. Much, much appreciated. Welcome to the Madhouse. We've got a couple more new subscribers to the channel doing this. So, all good. Knock on the door. Oh, geez, what have you been up to, Stefan? The men in black are coming. Okay, De Bruyne squares it. When you have a bloody shot. Okay, coming up to the 90th minute now, guys. And 3-0 Man City. Brownie's bets have gone fucking through the fucking floor today. And while I'm on about it, congratulations, Wrexham. Great win today. Watch it. I was going to do a watch along, really. But a good. Or it's 4-0. Or was it offside? Was Foden offside, man? I don't know if Foden was offside, but we'll see now. No, not offside. 4-0, it stands. Your neighbour. Noisy neighbour. Is he Stefan? Noisy neighbour. So, guys, it'll be what? Was 20 past 9 here now. I think what time's that? Right, 11 o'clock. So we've got an hour and a half until kick-off in Madrid derby. That's the next watch along I'm doing. Please, please subscribe or come on to the channel or whatever. Really, really appreciate it. So it will be a Madrid derby. And Stefan's saying 4-0 now, and Dave's saying 5-0, sorry. Dave's saying 5-0 as well. De Bruyne by any chance? Yeah, so Madrid derby watch along will be an hour and a half. Still 4-0 with me at the moment. Would love you guys to join in. Please hit the like button as well before this match comes to an end. Would really appreciate it. Hit the like button. Please subscribe as well. Yeah, we were on about Dennis Waterman earlier on, my friend. We were on about Dennis Waterman, but I will say again, rest in peace, Dennis Waterman. Yeah, we were talking about him earlier on, mate. And Stephen Sterling. Okay. Yeah, it's just happened now. Okay, guys, game's over. 5-0 Man City. Easy in the end. Easy in the end. And many thanks for joining. I better play this before the members kick off.